1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, this is Hiryu Kagane here. I'm playing Pokemon MMO today. As you can see, it's exactly what it is. It's online Pokemon. This game now, you do need a few things to play this. You need the legal ROMs of Fire Red and at least Emerald version to play the entire game as intended to switch between Kanto and Hoenn. But here I'm just basically going to do the Hoenn as a Nuzlocke. Now, if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, it's when the first Pokemon you encounter in a region, in a route actually, sorry about that. The first Pokemon you encounter in a route, it's the only Pokemon you're allowed to catch. There's a species clause, there's a bunch of stuff that goes on with it. And this is it's my first run at a Nuzlocke here. So I guess we'll just get this thing started by 7 o'clock. I did skip the intro, it's nothing big. Probably seen it a million times if you've ever played Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. So, no, Mom's just saying it's crap. Now, I am using a controller because it's just easier, so you guys don't hear mouse clicks here, there, everywhere. Petalburg Gym. So now we gotta go to the professor's house, not the lab. Still working on getting that first Pokemon. Now the Nuzlocke really doesn't start until you get Pokeballs. So one rule about Nuzlocks I have never really gotten into but will apply is that you have to name all your Pokemon. So when we get the first one, I will name it. Something I don't ever really do. I'm not really going to get into the big fuss about everything on this Pokemon MMO thing. If you ever want to figure it out, I'll put a link in the description so you guys can give it a shot for yourself. Well, now we gotta go get to the professor to actually get the first Pokemon. And I'm actually gonna play the rule by I'm not gonna decide the first one. My trainer number, or trainer ID number will decide it. So 1 through 3, I will choose Grass. 4 through 6 for Fire. 7 through 9 for Water. And 0 will actually allow me to pick. That's how I'm going to play it. And that's the rule I'm setting up. So, that was the Pokedex. And there it is. I do not know how to find this. If you bear with me. Let's see here. Nope. Crap. Excuse the mouse. I did not prepare the best for this. Team. Nope. That's something completely different. I was not expecting this. Nope. Oh, this is definitely not what it was supposed to be. Oh, that plant blew. What I will do is I will pull up a random number generator, giving me 1 through 3, 1 being grass, 2 being fire, 3 being water. Whatever one I get is what it's going to be. Give me one moment. Be right back. And I am back. The random number was 2, so that means I will go with fire today. And I like that idea. The fire starter in Hoenn is by far my favorite. I feel it has the best, just fits my style best. I am kind of an all-out attacker, so we will go with Torchic. Yes. And here we go, the first battle of the game. Oh, let's just kill this thing, get it done and over with. No, I will let this episode go up until at least I hit the rival, or I believe it's actually May in this case. The rival would be Wally. I always was confused of which one was the rival or not. In a moment here, after I name the Pokemon, I will show you its stats and show you the fact that you can actually view the IVs of this if you're ever into actual competitive play. They have many competitive people on this since it's an MMO. It's a feature I don't really get into. Oh, that's right. I do not actually have to go in to the Pokemon and name them. Summary. Now, how do I do this again? There we go. That. Torchic. It's a fire chicken. Let's see. Huh. Oh, it's a female. Now that's actually pretty rare. So it'd be a hen. Let's just call it Henrietta. Henrietta sounds like a good name, so that's what we're going with. Don't know if I spelled it right, but that's what I got. Now it's a docile nature. Let's look at EV's that. Stats. Special attack. So the thing is that mainly an attacker is what it is. Now you know we have everything. Move list, so let's get down with that. Just move on, go up to see the daughter May. Know exactly what that is, so that won't take me long. Now, if you also notice, I'm not actually using you don't have to use the sprite that they start out with Ruby and Emerald in this. Because in this, this is an MMO, you let you create your own character, see how it goes. Battle, though, you do have to use the red or female, I believe, would be just the generic fire red female sprite. But, you know, like I said, Nuzlocke rules do not start until you get your first Pokeballs. If I did not mention it, that's what it is. Now, once a Pokemon dies in the game, or faints, it's dead. You can no longer use it. You have to release it no matter what goes on. Wurmple. Evolves into Silcoon or Cascoon, which will evolve into Beautifly or Dustox. That's the Butterfree family of this gen. Now, I'm not too worried about not knowing where to go. I've played through Pokemon Sapphire many of times. So we just go up here. Kill this. No, I don't want to level up too much, just because I do want to catch the first Pokemon I get. Or otherwise, I'm screwed out of any Pokemon for a couple of routes or two. So I'm just gonna actually run from this because I got to battle May up here. As you can see, now you did need it is using the Emerald Sprite. And that's what it is. And that's how it's gonna be. Deal with it. Now, I decided to start doing this because just the fact that I've been watching a lot of channels doing Pokemon Let's Plays. but I was thinking about it for a while, and I've always wanted to just play a game for other people. Show where my knowledge lies in games and stuff like that. Figured I've played one game from every single generation of Pokemon. I know the best through 1 through 3 gen, because those are the ones I played the most. I have actually owned gens 1 through 5. Actually, a game from each gen as well, so I didn't even realize I used Growl there. Whoops. Scratch. Whittle it down. Fire is not very effective. Don't need to worry about me not knowing my typing. I know all about it. I might have a hiccup here or there. It's been a while since I've done any Pokemon role playing. Well, that's that. So I'm gonna just keep going here. I had to take a small break, so I'll go a little bit more than what I planned. I guess what we'll do is we'll play up until about we'll meet the Wally, help him catch his Pokemon. Which, if any of you don't know, I'm not gonna tell you which Pokemon he gets. It's actually pretty simple if you know what you're doing. Now, as you can see, you definitely have more people around, and actually that's something I forgot to do. You can set a Pokemon to follow you, just like in the Heart Gold Soul Silver version, or like Pikachu in Yellow. I usually have one of my favorites follow me, but you know what? I'm gonna let you guys decide after that. Pokédex, wonderful. Now the Nuzlocke starts. Gotta go visit Mom first. I think that's when we get their running shoes. Yep, there she is. Blah 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 blah. Running shoes, yay! B button. Got it. Blah 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 blah. Let's run. Yay! Fast movement. I enjoyed these being introduced. Well, we're on Route 101, so let's start the Nuzlocke. What do we get? Ooh, Poochyena! Fun. What is it? It's a male. I'm scared we're just gonna toss a ball and catch the thing. And I was wrong. Well, there we go. Now we should be able to get it as long as it doesn't get a crit. If it gets a crit, this Nuzlocke is done. And it's not even worth uploading. Oh, looks like I got it. According to the side there, it says I already caught it, so I think that was a kind of a wasted. There we go, we're already in another battle, but I gotta get to a center now. So I'm just gonna run from this, and as you can see, they have tweaked a lot of things for the MMO here. Encounter rates are up, I believe. That's just because I may be running. Yep, it was just because I was running. I forgot about that. But they did like nerf some moves, enhance some. There's a bunch of stuff that they did differently. Don't really agree with everything, but it's for the competitive side. So, actually, I don't think I'm going to go up to Wally. I'm going to probably go up this route, catch another Pokemon. Now, since I almost forgot, I have to name Poochyena. Let's see here. Summary. Hit that. Male Poochyena, which evolves into Mightyena. Let's call him... Oops. Hit a button. There we go. No. That's not what I meant. There we go. Good. Good. finish this up here, maybe do a little bit of grinding and see how this turns out. But yeah, the main Nuzlocke I have been watching was the Team 4-star Nuzlockes of Leaf Green and their current run-through of Soul Silver. I am very amused by it. They're funny people, you should go check them out. They don't know me, I never met them, I would love to someday. I forgot that this is a new route. I can actually catch this. That was lucky of me. That was almost stupid. I got into the feel of actually just playing a regular game. And it's mine. We'll do a couple level, maybe send out Poochie. In order to switch, you just, click and drag. Now Hellhound's up in front. Zigzagoon, summary. Zippy. I think Zippy looks well for that. And I've hit the damn buttons again. God frickin' damn it. Alright, click there. Zippy. And there we go. And now I have 3 Pokemon, and this looks like a good place to stop for the night. So, that's the start of my Nuzlocke. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next video. Have a good night.